The dawn of a new day. We begin each day anew with the opportunity to make it the best day yet. We were untying the lines to head out for a day sail along the Fort Lauderdale coast. We also wanted to test the Gori Folding Propeller and understand the difference in performance between regular mode and overdrive mode. I'm Kristen, this is Fabio, and this is our dog Yoda. We're looking for adventure and freedom in harbors unknown, but for now, we're starting in our own backyard. We sold our dream home of 16 years that we remodeled with love and attention to every detail, and moved on to our Catamaran Wanderlust. We're a couple of dreamers with a longing to explore the world's natural wonders, food, and cultures. To live by the wind, current, and the sun. Click the subscribe button to come along for the ride. The boat is docked on a canal with a 90-foot width in Fort Lauderdale. It takes concentration and care to get out, but Fabio has become quite good at maneuvering the boat.
I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
At the end of the canal, there's a yacht on one side and a boat lift on the other. The first time we were entering the canal, I was so nervous we weren't going to fit. We anchored across the way and Fabio went over in the dinghy to measure it. There's 30 feet in between the two, with a beam of 26 feet that gives us 2 feet on either side. So we make it, but barely. Documenting our time here in Fort Lauderdale has given me a new appreciation for the city. We are so lucky to be here right now. With the intercoastal, the canals, and the ocean, it's such a beautiful small city and wonderful backyard to play in.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands?
Las Olas Bridge, this is sailing Catamaran Wanderlust on your north side on standby for the next opening.
This is vessel that's booked in. It was going on plan at 10:45, stay by nice.
My burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
So we have a Gori Folding Propeller on this boat. There are 2 modes that the propeller operates in, regular and then overdrive mode. And Overdrive mode allows the helmsman or woman to choose the propeller's pitch in the water. Overdrive mode allows you to go at the same speed at lower RPMs, thereby reducing engine noise and fuel consumption and vibration. Right now we're in neutral and I'm going to go forward, so we'll be in regular mode.
We are going to compare the Gori Propeller performance in regular mode and overdrive mode at 3 different RPMs, 1500, 1700, and 2000. To go into overdrive mode, put the boat in neutral, then reverse, and the boat must actually move in reverse through the water, then shift into forward gear. We found a speed increase of 0.5 to 1 knot, plus reduced vibration, engine noise, and fuel consumption.
We have a little wind on the way back. We're gonna hoist the main. The wind is, true wind speed is 10 knots. Awesome. So we're straightening ourselves up a little bit. And as soon as we are in the wind, we're gonna bring the mainsail up.
This summer I'll be by your side. A wonder that you can't describe. How long will you wait for me?
We off?
Yeah.
I want you to see what I see.
The tapes for the sails are already coming off.
I see
It's a fairly new sail.
how I see
One came off and it stuck to one of the spreaders. All right. We're gonna put the dagger board down about a couple of feet. I trimmed the jib a little bit. It's not a lot of wind. I think we trimmed pretty well here. The one in the bottom is streaming okay. The one in the top are not. I'm gonna trim the top. Now let's see if we can trim the mainsail a little better. Looks pretty good. Better?
Yes, much better.
But now the bottom ones are not
Yeah, they're not flying.
flying. This is not bad. We have true wind speed of 8.5 and the boat speed is 5.8. The apparent wind speed is 10, but you can see on the superimposed VNG, you can see all the parameters. The sails seem pretty trimmed. Pretty much everything is flying correctly, except I cannot get the lower portion of the jib to fly. With 6.3 knots of wind, we still move though. The wind is now, true wind is 8.3 and we're doing 5.2. We should be doing a little better than that. We're making good progress. I think that the first telltale, the wind is disturbed by the Janiker. That's why it does that.
Oh, that's possible.
Trimming the sails in light air is really like tricky. It's a lot of fun though. We're doing almost 5 knots with 7 knots of wind.
So that's not bad. You've gotten better.
Huh?
It's gotten better.
Yeah. You see how the top of the jib still like flutters. I don't know if I should maybe I should hook it here. Because I've pulled on the leech line already and nothing happened. Something to do also with the self-tacking jib that is not it doesn't have a car that you can pull it backwards like you have on a
Right.
on the monohull or on the trimaran. I'll try to bring it down a little bit. See, the top looks better, but the bottom telltales don't fly as well. The speed is better.
What's the speed now?
It's 5.1 with the 7 knots. So it's about, we go about 2 knots slower than the wind.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.